QQ siapa nih stream short? Ya lagi nyobain pengen stream short. Bentar ya Faiza, nanti malam aku beresin apa pesananmu. Banyak kali pesanan. Munculnya di short gak sih atau gimana? Bentar ya, kabur dulu ya. Silakan. Nyoba aja sih, kagak tahu. Mau berburu takjil? Oh iya ya, hati-hati. Selamat berburu takjil. Rada kesorean sih gue juga streamingnya, ya sudahlah. Tidak apa-apa.
Nice.
Ya, yang benar. Ya sudah.
Careless. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here!
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's rock! Watch this awesome move! You couldn't have done it without me.
Sebut namaku Puh sampai nanti buka. Sore Hamdi. Selamat datang Hamdi. Lu kagak berburu takjil di. Si Faiza aja berburu takjil deh. Kalau gua sih males ya. Gua kalau ada yang mau beliin ya ayo, tapi kalau gua sendiri males. Lu main ini nggak Hamdi? Main HSR? Hai bang, halo Ahmad Raffi. Berburu ngapain juga, mending bikin. Anjay, bener juga, mending bikin. Apa lu bikin apa nih, es buah atau kolak? Gue es buah kadang kemanisan, kadang nggak ada suaranya, nggak ada rasanya kok suara sih. Jadinya kalau bikin es buah di rumah tuh males gitu. Cuman kadang kalau beli pun kemanisan sih, tapi masih enak gitu.
Yes, we need to solve it.
Puzzle. Kalau kata orang sih puzzle di HSR makin lama makin susah ya. Ini di awal-awal gampang banget puzzle-nya.
This will strengthen our position.
HSR kagak main gue, kagak suka game yang
Fighting is
gitu.
meaningless.
Gue justru suka sih. Emang sih jadinya kaku banget gitu ya. Dibandingkan Genshin kan lu bebas ya mau nge-attack musuh. Sedangkan kalau ini bener-bener turn based kayak gitu. Cuman gue sukanya pertama kali gue suka sebenarnya game turn based kayak gini tuh gara-gara Persona kan. Terus akhirnya pas tahu HSR juga turn based, orang-orang rame tuh. Awalnya gue nggak terlalu tertarik karena temanya gue kurang suka. Gue kan kurang suka tema-tema yang cyber gini kan.
We should avoid an open.
Cuman setelah gue lihat orang lain main, kok seru gitu. Terus gue nyobain main juga, kok ketagihan. Gue jauh lebih ketagihan daripada Genshin. Ini adiktif banget asli ini game.
This will strengthen our position.
Gue paling bikin bala-bala, minuman udah sepi Fanta.
Too late to repent.
Bala.
You can fight it.
Fanta juga.
Rock with it.
Berakhir.
Worth our while.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over
Game
there.
RPG pertama yang gue mainin itu
There's a
cuma
monster
game
in the
Toram
area.
online.
We'll need to deal
Toram
with it
sebenarnya
first.
seru juga, cuman gue nggak bisa main di HP aja sih. Pengen nyobain Toram, orang-orang pada main Toram, temen-temen gue kayak rata-rata tuh main Toram semua. Yuko main, Sora juga main. Cuman HP saya kentang, jadinya males mainnya. Bisa, cuman gue buka game ritem aja udah panas gitu. Gue buka game ritem aja FPS-nya ngedrop. Apalagi main game Toram gitu ya. Pernah sih nyoba Genshin tapi kagak pernah ke play karena downloadnya stuck mulu entah kenapa. Tahu apa namanya, kagak ada ini, tahu apa tuh. Serval, why are you so beautiful? Love you, Serval. GWS banget anjir. Wih, chestnya jauh lebih gede dari yang biasa. Automaton terbang pergi dengan sendirinya.
Rules are made to be broken.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Kirain suruh nyelesain puzzle, langsung kebuka ternyata. Ke atas ini kagak ada apa gitu. Ada sih gede tuh. Ya.
Crash now or crash later?
Later lah. Crash now, kita yang nge-crash. Bukan dia, kita yang mati. Kalau Toram sih sukanya karena misinya enak. Cuman kalau mau beli item tuh kudu bener-bener jualan item. Gue nggak tahu sih cara main Toram online. Tapi yang gue tahu ya Toram tuh tipe-tipe kayak Genshin juga gitu. Yang open world kalau nggak salah. Tapi emang tema RPG-nya lebih berasa gitu. Karena mereka bener-bener ada yang adventure, ada yang
She really caught up with us.
ininya Satria kan
Even had time
kalau
to
nggak
set
salah.
up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You
Kita
saw us
ngapain lagi
yesterday.
sih? Kagak ngapa-ngapain anjir, baru nyampe
Madam
tempat
Kokolia
ini.
received us as honored
Udah
guests.
jadi tersangka.
How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her.
Layar.
Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We must...
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Fighting is meaningless.
Fighting.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's rock!
You can fight it or rock with it.
Tora memang bener-bener kayak RPG, nggak ada kayak puzzle, cuma monster. Iya, rasa banget deh.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Bronya.
Onward!
Move carefully.
Let's rock! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Watch this also.
Stop right there!
This song's for you.
Tidak, jangan mati. Dan
Up! My turn!
no, Dan Heng, you're not gonna die.
Here!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Rules need to be broken.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
You can't run!
Pretty good crowd today.
Run.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Let's go.
Oh,
You're annoying!
Back off.
Go away!
no, Mars.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Yeah,
Watch
let it go.
this awesome move!
This song's for you.
Sounds pretty.
Let's make it quick.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Please, jangan ke Dan Heng.
Here!
Stop!
Try that again!
Stop right there!
Just a
My
scratch.
turn! Phew!
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken.
Turn it up!
Formation!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nice.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung!
Because she
maybe
is
now's a good time to
Bronya.
show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Sampo. Lu baru datang emang. Kurang ajar ya, ninggalin kita pas di awal, datang pas di sini.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Yeah, Sampo never lets friend you.
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. It is not death which creates them. They will be swept into infancy. What about the underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant. You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity. We will honor your decision. I understand.
You understand, are
Come
you?
on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Are you really understand?
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Rasanya penuh apa? Rasanya penumpang KL sudah lama tidak pulang ke Express. Translate-nya busuk banget. Penumpang KLis. Kita kan belum lama bervisa. Memang sudah lama sih. Aku lupa wajah Pom-Pom. Tidak selama itu, Pom. Sekali-sekali kembalilah kalau ada waktu. Pom-Pom punya berapa barang yang mau kuberikan untukmu. Oke, Pom-Pom.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
Setelah melihatmu, feelingku jadi lebih better kok. Emang bisa ya seluruh tubuh migrain?
I bet. You were well, now that you're awake.
Di sini adalah wow, tempat ini klinikmu. Senang bertemu denganmu. Namaku Saweria.
Yes. Sampo's gone, so if you don't mind. They've been up for as for the girl. Sure, and it's,
I gotta find March 7th in Danhong.
Ini March 7.
Where should I start?
Outside. Gue udah tahu sih ininya jalan ceritanya dari sini mah. Gue yang belum tahu tuh nextnya itu setelah Yarilo 6 apa ya? Laufu. Kalau gak salah Laufu ya, lupa namanya. Dunia yang hilang.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Aku paham butuh pemain tambahan, aku paham. Kalau begitu semoga beruntung ya. Kamu diganggu oleh anak-anak.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret? Yeah, precious.
It's not a secret. What do you mean? You guys
we're
hear
done.
it too.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also
Nice to meet you, Hook.
I guess so. Then you guys are seeking.
Ya. Selamat bersembunyi.
Boss. You're right, Jules. So, you kids think you're... It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Let me find chess first. Kagak ada chess lagi? Nggak ada kotak lagi. Hi, Captain Hook.
Just a practice. Wait, right. 47. Come on, haven't lost a game for ages. Haha, I caught you. What? But we caught you. What's with...
Halo Ziura. Selamat datang Ziura. Makasih banyak udah mampir. When do we go home?
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah. Sorry.
Come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Ya. Di mana berarti? Situ kan udah. Di mana ya, lupa?
Clocking off, finally.
Sini gak sih? Oh iya nih.
Don't run! I got you, Hook! Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles! How can I lose to a bunch of villains?
We're not villains! What do you mean?
I'm not afraid.
Oh,
What are
thank
they
you.
feeding you kids down
Ziura.
here?
Thank you udah subscribe. Masih banyak. Biji. Translate-nya jelek banget anjir, translate-nya biji.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring.
Maksudnya ini bocil kok bisa berubah
My
jadi
instincts are
bapak-bapak?
Nonsense. All right, the jig is up. No need for the melodrama. That was still a
The hell?
magical performance.
He's come back.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
No, the question is how Julian can
Those with
disguise
keen
like
eyes
that?
see the dust between the stars.
Aneh
I came up
banget.
with that, by the
Kok
way.
bisa dia jadi bapak-bapak gitu anjir?
Hey, I
Pakai
read
apaan
books, you
coba?
know. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word.
Yeah,
So the
tunjukin,
blue-haired guy,
tunjukin.
take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club? And no kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the
Tiba-tiba
Fight
disuruh.
Club? Can you show us the way?
Gue males banget sama
But
sampo anjir.
It's an obvious building.
Mau aja lagi si
I'll
Danheng.
take you over. Thanks. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said a club just for fighting? Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
Brutal ya.
In
Brutal
fact,
hobby.
it's awesome. They let you take part? Loads of kids take part. We're here. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in
See you
charge
later.
here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge. That's it.
Jadi The Moles mengendalikan seluruh area ini. Seberapa banyak yang kamu ketahui tentang wildfire?
It's the moles. They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever.
Oke. Kalau gitu ke atas kagak ada apa-apa, kiri juga nggak ada.
My friend,
What?
looking for a ticket?
No. No, I'm not looking for a ticket. I'm just looking for Danheng.
Brothers and sisters,
He is fighting
are
in
you
the
ready
club.
for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome,
Rambut
the
biru.
unsmiling,
Hah?
pulverizing power
Rambutnya
of the
biru
new kid on
katanya,
the
hitam
block,
gitu dikata
Cold
biru.
Dragon
Buta warna
Young.
gak ini MC-nya?
And his
Cold
opponent
Dragon.
is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary,
Gua
explosive might
kalau
of
dikenalin.
Team Robomatic.
Ya, dia adalah
All praise to
Yuta,
Boss
si
Farah.
Cold Dragon, like what the hell?
Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team
Sounds like a
Robomatic,
kid's play.
Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents
Cold
alone.
Dragon Young.
On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to
Lagian
say.
kalau mau aja Danheng, lu
And
ditipu
so,
sama
let the
bukan ditipu
semifinals
sih,
of the
jadi
1,758
main-mainin
Fighting
aja
King
susah.
Challenge.
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected
Kaya
turn
iya.
of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon.
So you're awake.
Udah bangun.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go
Udah
look for
ngumpulin
you.
nyawa juga,
And now
tenang.
that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Benar.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And
Pengen
so are we.
gue pengen
It's the Iron
ngeberesin
Fists of Cold
Dilarang
Dragon Young
di
and
ini
friends
sih.
versus the Iron
Tadi ya,
Skin
ini sih.
of Team Robomatic.
biar nanti fokus.
I can take them on my own.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Pertahankan formasi, aku mau pulang, hancurkan semuanya. Halo As.
Fighting is me.
Aku
Let's rock.
pulang.
Watch
MC
this awesome
tidak
move.
betah ada di sini. Easy boys. Thank you.
Cold Dragon Young and his
guess.
last-minute admirers emerge
Admirers,
victorious!
penggemar.
Admirers?
Hari-hari dikatain penggemar.
How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Lebih keren dari naga muda berwajah ini.
Forget it. I think our taste... Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Sampo, lu jangan pergi. Sini lu. Sini lu. Bener-bener lu. Kita harus cari dia dan minta penjelasan. Kita harus berterima kasih kepadanya. Kita harus mencari cara untuk menghajarnya.
Let's get after him.
Ajar bosku. Jangan dikasih kendur.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Kita setelah lihat-lihat sebelah sama Sampo aja. Salah sih. Kesel banget. Sama. Ada cas.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me?
Who are these people following?
You start to walk a little faster. And
mulai.
anywho, if I just turned around...
Save it. You saw us
Pantas
in
aja
there and
dia
got
mau ditangkap
scared,
sama
so you pulled a runner.
ini mulu. Nyebelin anjir
Me?
orangnya.
Scared? Oh.
Tidak kok, kami cuma menakuti kamu. Kamu bohongi dan hang untuk berkelahi. Kamu menyerahkan kami pada para guard.
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given... Meanwhile, there I was. I had no...
Be that.
Maybe.
Don Hunk.
Well, I'm not so.
You win. I'll help you to the
Ada
best of my ability,
benarnya
free of
tapi
charge, I might
tetap
add.
fuck you.
But,
Sampo.
all right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to
prove my
Wildfire.
sincerity.
If you're looking for something down
Yes.
here, they're the ones to ask.
If you have one sincerity. Ayo bawa jalan. Jangan bohongi kami kali ini ya.
Have a little faith. It's like I
Don't lie
said.
to us. Don't lie
Sampo
to
never
me.
lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Come to home.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Geomero.
Ah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we
Selain
didn't have geomarrow
miners,
to
mereka
burn,
kerja
this world
sebagai
would
apa
have
berarti
frozen
di
to death
underground
long
ini?
ago.
Kayaknya nggak banyak
Alright, let's keep
pekerjaan yang
moving.
bisa mereka
Person I was looking for
lakukan.
isn't here.
Dan distribusi makanannya dapat dari mana? Dari upper world kah? Di underworld gini emang ada distribusi makanan? Toko dunia. Aku mau belanja. Total pembelian 50 shield. Oh, ini shieldnya. Oh, ini mata uang mereka. Diperoleh dari penjelajahan Yarilo 6 dari misi petualangan. Ya, 100, 200, 300. Ya, harus level 20 dulu. Ada chest.
So you're...
I wouldn't Oh, that's the first...
Then what?
It's a long story.
Except.
Oh, come on, my dear. Zila is usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Hey, look, who is that? Dia di sini juga. Apa
It
itu
looks like
bronya?
she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get
Jadi
in
kuliah
trouble.
ekspres juga ya nih.
We should
Pengen,
avoid attracting too
niatnya
much
sih pengen
attention.
ngeberesin ini dulu.
We
Ya,
can't
terus
just leave her.
Baru kita grinding. Ada yang punya popcorn.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
Oke, hari-hari grinding ya. Kemarin jadi Babu Tepat, sekarang jadi Babu Astral Express. Lah, gak jadi bertarung kita.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Hey Sheila.
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo.
Pengen
This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
Namaku Kelus. Aku teman Sampo. Aku adalah tamu terhormat Oleg.
You know the chief? Then why don't I know you?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Let me see.
Hello, Melvin Lim. Welcome. Thank you for coming. But I'm still eating.
Let me see.
Banyak banget ini. Buka kehormatan tanpa nama. Oh. Herta. Sudah selesai upgrade, coba dites. Mohon sama aku dulu dong. Baik. Catatan perjalanan. Oh ya. event ini. Buka halaman event. Tapi nggak bisa yang ini mah, harus undang teman. Aku tidak punya teman. Ya sudah. Can we do gacha? I want do some gacha lah. Ya, we cannot lah. Haya. Banyak dari mereka yang jatuh ke jurang.
Hey, you came. That was
Yes, I
fast.
came. Wildfire terlibat dalam masalah apa? Apa yang dilakukan Wildfire di area pertambangan?
Didn't I tell you? The underground used to have many mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. But with such a large group,
Okay.
it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns.
Aku mengerti ya berangkat.
As for you, the chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
With reality.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Natasha. Hello.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw. As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look.
Tidur di tengah jalan, kok bisa?
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey.
Wakey, wakey.
What?
Wake up.
Mushroom bread?
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into... At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back. Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I asked a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything. Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection. There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots! What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots! We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Beep, beep, beep! Yes! When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
Hai, aku kembali. Welcome back, Faiza. Selamat berbuka puasa. What the hell?
What was that? Think you could take on me? Was I asking for trouble, huh?
Freeze!
Freeze.
Too late to repent. Rules are made to be broken.
Are made to be broken.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's rock! You couldn't have done it without me.
Bukan sastra sampah.
What was that?
Turn it up!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots?
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh?
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Serahkan saja padaku, tenang. Cepat tolong mereka.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
No, but we are like wildfire,
Territory.
and you are under
I'll take
threat.
you all in one go.
Rules
Jangan.
are made to be broken.
Sudah.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came.
Nothing but a few knuckleheads.
Oleg? They've been gone for a while now.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
Apa mau buat robot ini? Sudah saatnya membicarakan bos ini.
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the furnace core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of him.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection.
Aku mau bertemu dengan Svarog dan pengikut.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on.
It's complete easier. Beep beep. How come you beep? Come on. Oh, where's mine? Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep.
Astral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current
Let me...
Beep, beep. How can beep?
Well...
Beep, 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 beep.
Berisik banget anjir robotnya.
As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search...
That's you were a beep, 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 beep. We're...
Well, no.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished. The car...
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Whoa! Stop! 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 Stop!
Model, don't be afraid.
I've done it before. Mini boss.
Move carefully.
Kita melawan mini boss di sini.
This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
My turn. Here.
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying.
Fighting is
try hard
meaningless.
some. Watch this awesome move.
The truth
for
of
the main
life
event.
and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
87 dong, 800 deh.
Turn it up. Tough luck running into me.
Let's go.
One hit udah balik lagi, yang bener aja.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
my
Ready
turn.
to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ha, easy.
You couldn't have done it without me.
You could not have done it without me. Oh, really?
Can't stop the rock.
Can't stop the rock.
Too late to repent.
Keep up.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
The best is yet to come.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
Ntar, nyari ini dulu, kotak dulu.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Kan lumayan dapat bonus. Keluarga Astral Express menemukan benda aneh. Relik. Ini relik. Terima kasih. Relik itu apa? Merupakan semacam polimer aliran data yang diyakini secara luas terkait dengan fenomena stelaran dan fragmentum. Benda-benda yang terkorosi oleh fragmentum, yang datanya disimpan oleh fragmentum dan direstrukturisasi, kemudian disebut sebagai relik. Terima kasih. Relik itu masih kagak ngerti. MC-nya masih kagak ngerti. Kamu bisa tanya Herta, dia adalah ahli dalam meneliti relik. Komedi anjir.
This will strengthen our position. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's rock.
Aku baru ingat kalau Dan Heng tuh hobinya tuh perorangan ya, bukan area. Kalau Himeko kan area. Terus si
The
Mars
best is
juga
yet to
area.
come.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
Even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Rame banget robot-robot di bawah sini. Ada apa nih rame-rame? Clara.
This is what everyone is fighting over.
Ya, ini adalah
Mr.
Geomero.
Sparrow, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomero before.
Kalau di Inggris suara Clara
Based on
dewasa
the average rate of an
sih ya.
excavation, this vein is
Cukup
enough to
dewasa
supply
gitu.
Belobog with
Anak seumuran
231
dia.
days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein.
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, as evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your
Baru main
resistance is
Kayota.
futile. The result of my calculation
Enggak
is
sih.
unequivocal.
Cuman ini akun baru
Remaining
bikin.
in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions,
But Mr. Svarog...
human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld.
Robot ini tampaknya lebih kuat dari robot biasa.
What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions.
Wah, santai bro. Enggak nyantuy.
Move carefully.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Fight it or rock with it.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Let's go.
Kena town.
Fighting is meaningless.
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
My turn! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken. Too late to repent.
Pretty good
The
crowd
truth
today.
of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's make it quick.
Tebel banget darahnya. Enggak sih. Kita yang masih lemah sih.
Let's rock! Tough luck running into me!
Ya mati.
Song's for you.
Wah, kurang ajar. 2 biji mati.
Let's go.
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken.
No, you're not gonna kill me. I the one who gonna steal. Lu udah buka, udah tadi.
Ready to lose
No.
yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Fuck you, die. Mati anjir. March sama Danheng.
How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Lu belum ada server ya? Ada tapi udah nggak keurus dan kayaknya bakal bikin server baru sih. Gadis berbaju merah itu. Gue masih
Clara?
gabung sama
Don't
Yuko.
worry about her.
Hamdi
That
ini
girl is best pals with
servernya
Svarog.
masih gabung
She's
sama
always
Yuko.
following behind him.
Ini sekarang gue lagi di servernya si
I guess
gua sih.
I'm just used to
bukan
seeing
di
them
Yuko
together
sih.
now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from?
Hah, ngomong
We thought
kagak
we were
kebuka
in it for the
mulutnya
long
anjir.
haul.
Derita NPC, Cok. Derita hemat budget.
Chief, is
Server
everyone
baru
okay?
ayamnya,
Is anyone
tapi
injured?
nanti.
We're
Nanti gua minta
fine.
bantuan temen
We're
gua
used to
dulu
it at this
sih, mau
point.
bikin servernya.
We sent those pesky
Soalnya
robots
bingung
and
juga,
ragtag troops
server buat
packing.
apa gitu kalau ada.
The mine should be
Kan gue
quiet
juga
for a
harus nge-manage juga kan. Biar rame gitu.
Who are your friends here?
Ada event atau apalah.
Them.
Acara mabar.
They're
maybe
outsiders
juga.
that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from
Debut aja
Wildfire,
belum,
so I
karakter
brought
gue
them
aja
with
belum
me.
jadi.
It'll be faster if they explain.
Riggingnya aja belum jadi. Masih lama. Kamu pemimpin ya, akhirnya ketemu juga. Mukanya March.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Kokolia.
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive
Mukanya.
She's never cared about our
Kasihan
survival.
bronya. Emaknya itu.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
This overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main
Ya udah, gue
topic.
tunggu server barunya ya.
Huh?
Siap.
Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Because he is
Not
a
how I see
robot
it.
from
The
the
young master
war
here is
era.
closer. Svarog is a cold and
I guess,
unfeeling machine.
yeah.
He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread,
Yeah, he is war
he may
robot.
well be your best source.
Robot from the war. Memang setua itu ya, kalau dilihat-lihat masih baru kok. Maksudnya perang dengan anti-matter legion-nya.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to
should we
negotiate with
do?
Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our silver
Di
main
planet
grove
pertama kita udah trauma.
do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Kira. Hai, halo Riff Hyper Official. Selamat datang. Thank you udah mampir ya. Udah dapet ini. Faded Sun. Kita butuh apa ya? Gue punya berapa biji beginian? Oh ini no. Boleh deh ini. Coba pakai ini. Bikin 4 dulu lah. Terus gimme. Hontou wa wakatteta, ikenai koto da tatte wakatteta. Pergi ke Yarilo 6 Boulder Town. Udah level berapa di sini? Udah bisa ini belum ya?
There's inspiration in every glance and
Level 14. Pengen beli ke dia levelnya 20 minimal. Buat beli anuan.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the
Yes, I am.
Grand Hotel.
Thank you, I guess.
Yep. You've probably seen
Kayak
that
suara
stylish
cewek, udah
Gerda
biasa.
Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor
maksudnya
of the
kita
Gerda
nginep di
family was
Grand
ambitious
Hotel,
and sought to build
keluar-keluar
something
ditangkap
big
sama
from nothing.
Silverman Guard.
He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
In the most
Oh,
expensive
people with
area.
big dreams have big determination.
Yes,
Oleg
they
wants me to
are.
take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Tidur aja langsung.
Time to rest again. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Ya, kurasa dia orang baik, penampilan bisa menipu, tidak mau komentar. He seems like a good guy.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
No.
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we...
March terlihat paling energik. Bagaimana kalau kamu memberi kami contoh yang baik dan Heng? Serahkan saja padaku. Beri kami contoh yang baik dan Heng. Jaga malam hari.
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
Really?
I'll keep watch.
Bronya.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokoliet,
AI-nya lumayan bagus. Jadi mereka ngomongnya pas gitu sesuai kata-kata yang mereka ucapin. Kalau Genshin kan gayanya nggak sinkron. Dia sinkronnya sama bahasa Cina, yang bahasa lain dubnya kagak sinkron. Sangat puas. Sangat puas. Tidak puas. Terima kasih, secara keseluruhan pelayanannya sangat memuaskan. Biasa saja, lain kali tidak akan datang lagi. Disarankan untuk membeli bantal yang terbuat dari busa memori dan selimut bulu angsa. Tetangga baikmu, The Nameless. Aku telah menulis, baca kembali penilaian. Menyesal tulis ulang selesai. Yota udah buka, udah buka tadi. Tidur. Capeknya. Ku harap aku bisa tidur dengan nyenyak. Ku harap tidak mimpi.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence!
Kok Stellaron bisa ada di dalam tubuhnya Kokolia ya? How?
How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand.
Kayak dari awal. Oh, ya sih turun-temurun sih kan. Sebelum Kokolia juga emaknya sama kayaknya. Cuman kalau mamanya tuh nggak dengerin ini. Ya ntar lebaran ortuku kesini mau main-main mau nitip sesuatu nggak? Nitip gimana? Lu kan kagak tahu rumah gue anjir. Penuhi keinginan seorang ibu.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Are you good, Kailus?
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Okay.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Sorry, it's just me. Don't shoot me.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Don't sneak up behind me next time.
Sorry.
Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Thanks.
No sleep for you either, huh?
Aku mimpi buruk. Akhir-akhir ini aku sering mimpi buruk. Aku khawatir tentang masa depan. Aku tidak bisa tidur kecuali aku kerja 8 jam.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes.
Ya, di ini aja pakai alamat teman
Actually,
atau saudara kau
seeing as
kalau mau
there's no one around,
kalau mau oleh tuh
can I
bisa
ask
kirim.
you some things? This Stellaron you speak of.
Teh ngirimnya gimana anjir, karena butuh ongkir segala macem. Mahal. 100% aku tidak tahu. Udah aku subs bang, semangat live-nya. Thank you Rif. Thank you atas subsnya. 100% aku tidak tahu. Lebih baik kamu tanya dan 100%.
Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball.
Thank you udah
You know,
subscribe ya Rif.
It was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As
Yeah, because
far
we
as
are
I
not
was
from
concerned,
here.
Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Kamu tidak punya pilihan.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps, but how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
Kami akan membantumu. Kamu harus menjadi Supreme Guard.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Dunia lebih rumit dari yang kamu pikirkan. Ayo kita kerjasama, mungkin kita bisa buat perubahan. Kamu tidak bisa menyelamatkan dunia sendirian. Positif banget ya
You're
MC-nya.
right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a
Wah,
while.
ngedate sama bronya.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place. With someone I'd only just gotten to
Kita coba
know.
keliling cari tong sampah itu ada
It's so
achievement.
quiet here. I'm not used to
Achievement,
it.
kayaknya achievement udah dapet ya. Tapi
Quieter things are around you, the louder they are. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Sila.
Is that Zila?
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only... Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Apa ada masalah? Sebenarnya kita datang tepat pada waktunya.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Look somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Kami selalu bersedia membantu Natasha. Kami tidak bantu orang yang punya temperamen seperti itu. Tidak masalah, kami bisa bantu apa saja.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies.
Apa ini di tanah kota lain? Minta sampel untuk dapatkan beberapa persediaan.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Kami juga akan membantu. Baiklah, bagaimana rencananya? Kamu mengertinya cepat juga.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Kita juga alien, kita bukan dari dunia ini.
Just don't slow me
Kita
down.
bisa bantu kok.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease.
Okay.
Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
The sooner
If
the
we
better.
hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? We've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guard.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are...
Bronya pulang kampung.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Watch out from monster, but first thing first. Nyari kotak dulu.
Careful.
Tapi kotaknya gak
Enemies
ada.
ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
This will strengthen our position.
Weakness.
Too late to repent.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Restaurant?
Ini restoran. Ini restoran.
The most famous restaurant in town.
Kali.
Natasha would bring the kids who behaved
The
well
most
here for a special
famous,
meal.
but there's no one in here. And look
So,
at
did she ever bring you?
those.
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
This will strengthen our position.
That's it.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Turn it up! Told you I could
Ready
fight.
to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Pertempuran berakhir.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Clara di sini, ya. Clara hidup di sini.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
Bentar,
Watch out for
bentar.
monsters. They like to hide. If you need to, clear the area before you dig for the supplies.
Oke, yaudah kita clear the area dulu dah.
This will strengthen our position. Too late to repent.
Keep up!
Just a scratch.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
You couldn't have done it without me.
This will strengthen our position.
No much.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
March, kasih ini dulu March. Nah, gitu maksudnya, benar. Nice.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Darn.
The monster... It's just a get...
Let's go then.
Wih. Lalu MC kan bisa nge-heal dulu ya.
I have no interest in conflict.
Keep up! Tough luck running into me!
Let's go.
No March.
Are made to be broken.
Please don't die.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's rock!
Wah, sorry. Ke mana kita? Disuruh ke sini. Daftar pesanan. Ada itu lagi.
Keep at it.
Banyak kotak di sini, mantep.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. No, but if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do?
Who asked you to do anything?
I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Gak salah sih. Cukup deh cuma ada anak. Bisakah kamu bagi materialnya untuk membantu orang-orang yang terluka?
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
200 shield.
You want to negotiate?
Maybe it's the same as dollars, so imagine if a kid's asking you, how about you give me $200? 200 shield itu berapa?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to
Dompetnya
give
pada
this
ketinggalan
little
semua.
crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right?
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer. But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again.
I promise.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself.
Thank you, whoever you are. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object, are you sure you're okay? Just...
If it will make him change his ways, it's...
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving.
Let's go.
Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further.
Wah, gak jadi. Gak jadi, ada yang besar di situ, belum bisa ngelawan kita. Masih cepat.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
Kenapa rame banget anjir? Sorry.
This will strengthen our position.
No, kita yang terambush.
Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
One hit, one kill.
Reach the end of the story and
March.
you're
Why are you dying, March? Anjir si Bers gampang banget mati, Cok. Dia udah level berapa? Oh, dia udah level 80. Pantes Maris level 7 doang. Kita ngapain pakai merch dari sini? Well, di sini banyak es sih. Tapi mendingan pakai siapa ya? March gak usah deh, kita ganti sama Babang Rasio aja deh. Kita ganti sama Dr. Issue. Kagak perlu pakai March. Wait, tapi let me check. Udah 20, udah 20, udah 20. Dan aku juga masih level 7 sih. Tinggal lightcon-nya masih pada level 1 level 15 tambah dulu. Yep, there's gonna do it. Nanti deh, ini aja dulu, terus ke arah mana nih? Lewat mana kita? Sini, berarti harus lawan mereka.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
Yeah, easy. Hi,
I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to...
I've no interest in conflict.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break! Rules are made to be broken.
900 dong.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all?
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be... We made it!
Napas dulu.
So long.
Capek.
This
Napas
place
dulu.
hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
Musikus Belobog volume 5. Musikus
These crates
Belobog.
have been sitting here for many years, right? Even...
Do you... No. No, how are they all empty?
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Wah.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the...
I don't...
Move carefully.
Keep up!
I'm asking questions.
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty
The
good
truth
crowd
of
today.
life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Turn it up!
Your answers?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Oh, that's hurt.
This song's for you.
Let's go.
Oh no, dan heng. Ya, dan hengnya
I'm asking
mati.
SAS knowledge, the measure
Padahal
of
gue
truth.
butuh dan heng. Bener-bener ya.
Let's make it quick.
0 points.
The show
Mati juga. Aduh.
You fool!
Rules are made to be broken.
Mediocre.
Let's go.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Wih, mati. Nah. Sumpah. Ternyata cuma begitu. Kita jadi mati. Kita sudah 3 lawan 1 dengan adil. Kalau kamu sendirian pasti susah.
Oh, please. You don't think I could do it? But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we
Very
played out
sweet.
here. I just hope the mom—
It wasn't my imagination. This building?
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over— Wait. Unless— before that—
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This—
And why give—
You gave your medal to that kid Eric.
But didn't someone work— What's up here?
Yep.
Teeth mark. Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Who knew swinging
At the time—
so dangerous?
We've looked everywhere but here. It's great. And it's—
You should still
Huh?
This is...
When you—
There is no such coincidence. I used to live here.
You're—
Yes. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? The architect said that the Guardian's successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. During that time, I must have been chosen from among the children here and then...
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of Guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sila. Usually when I feel sorry...
I can... Yeah. How about I show you around the...
Okay.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left...
Oh! It's here! We found it! Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Claire. Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect Clara.
Perkins, don't! I've seen this person before.
Command received. Danger removed.
This place is dangerous. Oh, I came here. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you. No. Mr. Svarog, I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but... Yes, Mr. Svarog is very stubborn. He says that his responsibility is preservation. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try... You're... Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. Also, not all of them are bad people. Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some?
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great! Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Yaudah guys, gue streamingnya sampai sini dulu lah. Lanjut nanti lagi. Thank you semua yang udah mampir. Kita ketemu lagi di next streaming. Bye bye.
Nice.